It's the next day on our UP vacation. I'm making some breakfast with some pancakes and some bacon. And we're sitting out here by the boat marina enjoying the view on the great lake they call Gitchagumi.
Yeah, not a bad view right out the door. Out there to the marina, Grand Island, Munising Bay.
Oh, the breakfast bacon is almost done. I'm making blueberry pancakes, and we're gonna see what this day brings. It looks a little rainy out there, but at least we'll get to enjoy a nice breakfast on the bay. Here we go. Take some loads. Don't drop the bacon.
Not gonna drop the bacon.
All right.
Bringing it down to the old picnic table.
Breakfast is served. I've made for us today a fine batch of blueberry pancakes, perfectly crisped on both sides, and some bacon and some homemade butter. It's so windy out here.
Miners Beach. It's really windy. Good thing we're not on the water right now.
Yeah.
White caps. Looks like they're blowing in now too.
Well, 4.5 miles later, we made it back from Miners Beach, climbed back up to the Miners Castle Outlook, and gotta say that after a couple of hard days, I'm a little beat. I think we're gonna go to a farmer's market and maybe cook up some steak. Maybe get a foot massage at the local casino parlor too. What can only be considered perhaps the tastiest meal of the trip. Steak.
For last night's dinner, it's gotta be a steak and mashed potato dinner.
Just needed some food. I almost fell asleep. We were listening to an audiobook. Just went to a really sweet farmer's market. Another beautiful morning in the UP. We're here at the Hampton Inn Suites getting our continental breakfast.
It's nice they give you complimentary breakfast here.
And we got some banana bread waffles. That's gonna be really good, and we can like look out, and we're gonna look for where our wreck is gonna be today.
Theo's actually got a little pizzazz to him.
Yeah, want some more? Now we're gonna seek our next adventure. We're gonna go find some sunken shipwrecks. There's two right next to each other, pretty close. So we're gonna swim out to them and do a little diving, snorkeling. See if we can see two of the shipwrecks that have sunk in the 1800s.
Well, we have finally found our location of where we're going to enter the lake to hopefully find the 3-mast schooner. We've got our dive gear. We've got our gear secured and stowed. Just got to make sure it's properly washed.
No, you!
No.
Can you please go get it?
No,
it's a doll!
My ear hurts.
It's a doll! I'm gonna dive for it. I think it's a doll.
I want nothing to do.
I touched it, oh God!
Got back from a little 30-minute swimming session. in the big lake they call Gitsugumi. We got to see the DeSoto, or the skeleton of it, we think. Saw some rib cages sticking up from the depths. Some of it was sand covered. Michelle did a little dive in there. And another highlight, we saw the largest crayfish we ever saw before. Epic looking crayfish. Right underneath an old plank. It was beautiful. Now if you go on crayfish, look for debris and pick it up. That's where they're gonna be.
Alright, end of the trip. We're doing the last thing I really wanted to do. Get a good old Michigan pasty. Look at this thing. We still don't know if they're called pasties or pasties, but they look delicious. It's a meat pie full of steak, potatoes, vegetables, and this.
Invented in Cornhole, Britain.
We got flavored sodas, the birch beer, and Michael with the black cherry. Oh, this is gonna be grand.
Busting into the pasty.
Busting open it. Look, take a look in there. Pasty time.
That's some hearty stuff right there. What do you think of that?
Ooh, that's way better than a pot pie.
Oh yeah. If Banquet could serve this in a little box, I'd go back to them.
Like, I would enjoy these for breakfast.
Not necessarily sold on whether the ketchup is the best or the gravy. They're both really good. I kind of like to dip my fork in the ketchup first, stick into the gravy doused pasty, and then insert into my mouth. Yes, I think a combination is better.
Down to the last bits.
Those guys were right. They said that they are the best pasties in the UP, and I haven't tried really anywhere else in the UP, but I could see. Dang, I think he's right.
Pasty's gone. Bye-bye.
Solid.
Solid. Little shell.
Oh, awesome.